Hello Capricorn, my name is Jason. This is your mid-April tarot reading. It's a general reading, so it could be about love, career, questions at the forefront of your mind. You'll know in the first couple of minutes if this is resonating for you. Whether it is or isn't, please go ahead and check out my readings for your moon and rising sign, as I find they resonate much more strongly. But for now, Capricorn, you go into the second half of April with the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles looks like perhaps you've got some building work happening. I'm feeling so plans, renovations, or perhaps constructing something, some kind of a project. You may be coordinating or dealing with other people there. I'm seeing these, the couple down below there have some plans, and they seem to be showing this person standing on the bench who might be like an engineer or a builder or a tradesperson. This could be a warning just to be careful that this tradie may be promising more than they can deliver. If you see there, the cup that he's offering, it's empty. But that's just for some of you. Generally, I'm feeling though that there could be some building work if this is for you. Some building work going on, some plans or some kind of project that you're working with other people, and you seem to have a strong sense of ownership of this, whatever it is. The challenge for the second half of April, you have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups talks about celebration. Okay, so perhaps you're worrying a little bit too much when this card is asking you to celebrate, but don't celebrate too soon. If you have a look on the ground around these ladies who are raising their cups in cheer, it looks like all the work hasn't been done yet. There is still some stuff left on the ground for cleaning up or for harvesting or tidying things up. So perhaps there's just a bit of not a warning, just some advice there to don't celebrate just yet. Make sure everything's tidied up, and especially if you're dealing with this tradesperson we were talking about, make sure that they clean up after themselves somehow, if that's part of the contract, that's part of the deal, rather than just leave like a pile of rubbish in your backyard kind of thing. Okay. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Swords. What a beautiful card, Capricorn. So it's looking like you're about to come into a clear run. I'm feeling like the home stretch. You're seeing something not just beginning, but you're seeing something ending, and it's going to allow you this clarity to begin. So perhaps you've been waiting for a payout or some contract to be signed, or some deed or some delivery which needs to be made, which is going to allow you this clarity to start something fresh. Now, this is a practical matter I'm feeling, so this is not so much a relationship, though it could be. I'm feeling this is more of a direction, quite a major direction in your life, perhaps, and you're hoping that whatever's going on with this, perhaps with this project here, that it's going to allow you to, it could be something domestic, like again, so you can rearrange the house somehow, or it could be like a new start, a new direction in a career. So perhaps I'm just feeling there's a payout, some kind of a financial thing happening, and it's going to allow you to really see things clearly. You're going to be able to plan a little bit more concretely, if that makes sense. And you're hoping that this will all be wrapped up by the end of April. The best attitude for you to take, oh, beautiful card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune encourages you to see that things are moving along now. It's a wheel and it's begun to turn. And so the best attitude for you to take is to be optimistic and see that, yes, things are rolling finally for you. I get the feeling that you may have been just worrying or holding back on plans, or waiting until the money's in the bank, or until the the contract is signed, something like that. But this card's saying, listen, it's all good. Just go for it, make your plans, okay? So looking really positive here. There's a lot of forward movement in this card here, a lot of clarity, some celebration, things really just moving for you, Capricorn. And in the outcome, you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is a very spiritual card, spiritual energy. I'm feeling that this person, there may be a person coming to your environment and they are a real listener. They might not say that much on the surface, but you know that they understand. You know that you can trust them. And if you have some problems or concerns, then this is the person you can go to, and they will be discreet as well. So if you have some like private matters to discuss, this is the person to do it, to speak to about it. We'll clarify that. It may be seeming a little disjointed at the moment, Capricorn, but we'll see. It's looking like definitely some positive things happening for you. And this is just, well, too many cards have come out there, so I'll just drop them. So let's have a look. What is this Three of Pentacles energy for? Capricorn is going into the second half of April, perhaps some kind of a building project. There may be just some things to be sure about when you're dealing with a tradesperson or an engineer or an authority, perhaps, like a local government contract. So maybe you'll be putting some plans in and they may be assessing them or judging them. And this could be about like an educational program or something also. So not necessarily about building per se, but something that you're working together, collaborating with someone. Let's have a look, find out why is the Three of Pentacles here for Capricorn, the second half of April. And you have the World card. Fantastic. Okay, so it's looking like a new chapter, a new cycle is about to begin. The World card is number 21, or the last card of the cycle in the major arcana, if you like, and the next card after this is the Zero, the Fool card. So there's a sense of completion happening with this project, whatever it is, and it's going to allow you to start a new chapter. It's almost like you can, once this project's done, you'll be able to clear things out and start again afresh. Using that skill and knowledge you have, you'll be able to take a leap of faith into something else, knowing that you are protected here. Just like the character inside the wreath here, or the laurel, is protected from the beings outside. It's almost like a spiritual protection there. So really optimistic, positive card, which is encouraging you to take risks, if you like, or be prepared to make some mistakes. So the Three of Cups in the challenge position. Why is the Three of Cups here? I'm thinking don't celebrate too early. And you have the Sun card. Okay, so things really are looking up. So you have the Three of Cups and the Sun card. Okay, so really is looking like, yes, celebrate, go for it. Perhaps also look on the bright side of things. Everything's not perfect, but it's pretty gosh darn good. Okay, and some of you may be just feeling again that you don't want to rest or relax until the payment is in the bank, or until the contract is signed, or this is finished off totally. As Capricorns, you so often want to see things right through to the end and make sure of everything on the way. This is saying, look, just try and relax a little bit. And you have the Ace of Swords in your hopes and fears position. So what is this Ace of Swords? Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, so two aces here. All right, so looks like a new business venture is about to start. So if there is some kind of a payout coming for you, it's going to give you clarity, and it's going to perhaps you've been thinking of starting a new business, or maybe moving, perhaps even from your home, and establishing yourself in some kind of a venue, more of a public place for your business, perhaps, whether it's like the markets on a Sunday, or a stall in town somewhere. That's what I'm feeling for many of you. But this, whatever's happening, when this completion starts, either you can, if this building at home is about preparing your house so you can run your business from the home, perhaps. It's looking pretty good. It's all very protected, and it looks like it's working the right way. You have these two aces here in your hopes position, so you're hoping for some clarity here, and whatever happens at the end of this project, you're really expecting that it's going to give you a new start. And because you have the Wheel of Fortune here in the best attitude position, be optimistic that the ball is rolling, Capricorn. Fantastic. Two aces in the hopes position. So you're feeling very optimistic. You really started to make things happen by the looks of it. And you have done this, Capricorn. So don't put this down to good luck. This is you making things happen. And when you start to make things happen for yourself and you move yourself in the right direction, then the universe comes along and helps you along. And that's exactly what's happening here. So let's have a look in the best attitude position. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. And you have Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles talks about money, talks about payouts. Perhaps there is a payout coming to you, or someone's generosity. Maybe someone's going to offer you a really good deal about something. This could indeed be a payout. I talked about payouts before, so maybe there's something coming. Expect it. Okay, it's looking like the money's not in the bank yet, but it's whatever it is, if it's money or if it's this really generous offer coming to you, you deserve it. See the scales this person's holding here. They're balancing it out, saying, well, you deserve this. Okay? So, again, you've put the work in, Capricorn. You've made this happen. Okay? And the universe is watching you and saying, well, yes, let's help Capricorn along here. They deserve this success. And this is feeling like a very successful reading. Now, this Queen of Cups here is the outcome. Perhaps there's a love interest here, a very sensitive, watery person, lots of water in their chart, or just a person with those watery qualities, and you can trust them. You can trust them with your feelings. She's not going to spread them around. She's not going to lose them. See, she has a cover on that cup that she holds, and she really listens, cares, and there's some kind of intuition happening for you here. Let's try and clarify. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Capricorn? And you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles talks about having a couple of different things on. You may start to get really busy toward the end of April, okay? So you've created all these opportunities for yourself, Capricorn, and now things are really starting to pick up, and it looks like you'll be able to do this pretty well. See that this person's juggling, doesn't seem to be suffering too much. The ship's out the back coming in, and you've put some work in, and the payoff is coming soon, really. I'm feeling that this Queen of Cups, you're going to perhaps go into partnership with someone, or be very close to someone. Someone might become a colleague who exhibits the qualities of the Queen of Cups, who is a good listener, a little bit psychic, very sensitive, wise, just a really optimistic energy here. I'm feeling, Capricorn. That's what I've got for you here. So it looks like some kind of a new business starting up, maybe from home, and you may be getting a very generous offer or a payout, and things are looking up. Perhaps you're moving into a new business venture. So look, let me know if that's resonating for you, Capricorn. It's pretty optimistic. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, of course, and hopefully talk to you in a couple of weeks.